Coffee with MarkZ, Tuesday morning chat, the 12th of November 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Thank you MarkZ for all your time and encouragement daily. PDK. MarkZ update, some highlights by PDK, not verbatim. MarkZ disclaimer. Please consider everything on this call as my opinion. People who take notes do not catch everything. And it's best to watch the video so that you get everything in context. Be sure to consult a professional for any financial decisions. Member. Good Tuesday morning. Feels like hope and a bright future are in store for us all. Member. Every once in a while throughout the day I get this warm fuzzy feeling. We must be close. Member. I am very excited to hear what Mark has for us today. AD member. Mark, can you believe we are still here waiting for this thing? MZ. I am stunned we are still waiting. Member. We all might be in disbelief when it does happen since it's taken so long. Member. When I see Mark wearing that golden egg shirt, all my anxiety will be gone. Member. I was told by an accountant that we are supposed to pay taxes on gains from foreign currency, but it's a self-report, they will not send anything to IRS, it's up to us. Lol, who gonna do that lol? MZ. Oops. Lol member. Have you heard anything about the bonds? MZ. I'm still a little bit giddy about the bond contact I mentioned last night who said within 9 days I will stop asking them all those stupid questions, lol. But have not heard from any of my other bond contacts. I have even reached out to fines and penalties folks in the hope of finding something. And posted a couple of questions to groups, both Indian nations and wounded warriors, but still pretty dry this morning so far. MZ. What did Petra ask? MZ. Petra was asking about the 9 days or so for bonds, which would put us about the 20th. This date has been given by a number of people as a movement date. It is interesting that this person who only holds historic bonds would say that. It matches with the currency side and the expectations for that as well. Member. As a kid it was the never-ending story. As an adult it's the never-ending bond days where payday never comes. I don't like either movie. MZ. We do have some interesting news out of Iraq. Parliamentary finance. The government has started preparing the 2025 budget. They are moving forward, and this includes new projects. This could mean they are moving forward with some rate changes. Member. Wish the US would stick to a budget. MZ. Vice President. The administrative capital is a project under study and 2025 is the date of the decision. What does this mean? They are looking to move the government or the capital outside of Baghdad to alleviate traffic problems, etc. The streets were not built for that. It has now become a bustling city with a plethora of automobiles as they step into the modern world. They are looking to build a new capital city, a little like their own DC on the fringe of Baghdad. To me this shows they are committed to long-term stability. MZ. This is going to take a lot of money. Where is it coming from to build a whole new administrative city for their government and parliament? I think this one is good news. MZ. Will Trump accelerate the withdrawal of US troops from Iraq? There was a lot of concern in the region with Trump coming in that the US would not leave. But Trump said they could speed things up. He said they spent billions on the Iraqi embassy and when we get paid back for that, yes, we are leaving. In other words, Trump clearly said once we have our dollars we would go. I think that is fantastic for us. Member. Sounds like Iraq needs an RV to me, then our troops can leave. Member. What are we waiting on? MZ. I think we are just waiting for an announcement. I think they are on a fast track to completion. Maybe that's why we get silence and a brick wall from contacts. Member. Is there any chance we go this week or do we have to wait until December 10th? Member. It's possible the PTB are waiting until January 1st or after the inauguration January 20th. MZ. I hate to think we will be waiting that long. I am not hearing that most of my contacts. Member. It's also possible Iraq will pull the trigger by December 10th and their victory day, keep on hoping. Member. Always heard they wanted before Black Friday and Christmas to shop to stimulate economy, fingers crossed. Member. Can't imagine having to go through Christmas without an RV. Member. I just wish it was today. Member. I am not speculating a time for the RV, no sense getting excited until it happens. Member. Thank you Mark and mods for all your time and effort for the community. Member. I hope you all have a blessed day. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com